Means we're live. Yeah, that still doesn't work. Okay. I'll put that there. That'll give me some idea of what's going on. All right. Close that out. Then I can open up Minecraft again. There we go. All right. So then I'm going to go the corner and we'll go from 206. We'll go all the way back to 96. All right. Oh, I lost it. I lost. There we go. Going all the way back to 96. Come on. One more. There we go. Oh, hit my mic. There we go. How do I keep losing that? Am I just not paying enough attention? There we go. Oh. Oh, okay, I just missed one. My math was off. There we go. Not there. This one. All right, so there's the corners. Maybe I'll even go so far as to make it a perfectly round island. I'd have to do some math, and I'd have to use a online thing, but I bet I could do it. Oh, that's gross. So let me do a bit of math because I think I know. I think I know how I want to do this. Minecraft circle generator. A width of about 200. This is going to be just a second. I got to figure out this math. Eight, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Should be 20, 8, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 4. So that's 4, 3, 4, 3. 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. 200 might be a bit too big. So I think we'll go with, let's say, 100 across. That looks much more manageable. All right. I'll have to turn this paper inside out again to have a new place to do my math. There we go. Sweet, okay. So 100 would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 6, 5, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 2 times 9. Okay. So we'll try this out. Hopefully this works. I'm not entirely all that sure it will, because I'm not incredibly smart, so we will see. And then go in reverse. Okay, so we're gonna... The idea is I want this to be about 100 across. That'll give us plenty of room for just about anything that we want to do. So if the flat part is 14, would it change that much if I added a single block to each one? Because 14 is an even number, and I'm pretty sure there's an odd number of colors. Yeah, see, there's 7 colors. Maybe. I don't know. So there's... God damn it. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, no, I would need... Wait a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then, yeah, 14 would put that side one more over. So I need... Is there a way to make that? Would it need to be 101 across? Because that looks like that stays about the same. Yeah, it doesn't. It changes it drastically. Holy hell. That's a complete change. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Yeah, so that's 15 then. 15. 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 1 more 3, and then 2, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twos, and then go back up. All right, so we'll try this out. So that would be, that's the middle. 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Actually, I think I'm gonna. I wasn't going to because I wanted to be able to put the dirt underneath it, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and then I can put the dirt. I can fill it with dirt, and then put a block around a different block around it. What's this? I get this thing on my stream that says it's got a suggestion. Not sure what it is. Close that out. Close that. See if it'll let me put what game I'm playing in now. There it goes. There we go. Sweet, now I might actually get some viewers. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, god damn it, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Did those change direction halfway through? Oh, okay, I did something. I did it wrong. I know what I did wrong. Okay, so I was doing these without these connected. I was doing it without them connected, but the circle actually builds the circle, or the generator actually builds the circle with it connected. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm making music. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we got 7 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, because that's what pushes it off in that direction. Okay. And then we go backwards. 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that is 1/4 of the circle. It's actually not bad. All right. That's a pretty good size, I think. And then we go back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. Look at that. Yep, that looks right. Sweet, okay. Then we go 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In the middle of that is that one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay, and then I can go all the way across. So the idea with this is I can go all the way across, and if I've done it right, this should meet up directly in the middle of the other one, of the other side. Which it does, that's perfect. So we've already got more than half the circle done. And then what I can do is I can split that in half as well and put it into 4 quadrants, and I can fill all 4 quadrants with dirt on their own. And that way I don't have to try and fill the whole thing, because it is not going to like me trying to do that. Okay, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and then that starts the other 3. All right, and then 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. The middle of that one should be here. Good. So now I can do this. And if I've done all 3 sides right so far, that should lead straight to the middle of that one. This will be the biggest circle I've ever made. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that starts that one. Nice. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that completes the circle. I don't know if I feel like this is big enough, but the good thing is, if it's not big enough, I can always add more circles in other areas with like more branching stuff coming off of them. But for the middle part, I think this is good. And then with a different color wool, I think what I'll do, that's not what I wanted. I think with a different color wool, I will, maybe we'll do this one since I haven't used that in actual instruction yet. But what I'll do with these is get, that's not the corner I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need the coordinates for this corner. There we go. That'll give me the corners for when I go to fill in dirt, because it'll be easier to fill in this whole thing and then just get rid of the dirt on the outside than it will to try and fill all of that up. I got the wrong one again, didn't I? I did. Son of a bitch. I need that one. I need this one. There we go. See, because then I would just go find that corner. Find that corner, and then that'll give me... Ooh. And that would be the corner of this as well. That'll give me that corner, and then this middle piece. And then I can fill all of that, and that'll make it much easier on me. And I can do it for each of them. It'll be this one. I don't know what the edges are going to be just yet, but we will figure that out very soon. I think I'm probably going to want the edges to be like deep slate or something like that, depending on how things look. Just because I don't want anything coming off the edges, so the edges will probably be a wall. Oh, my foot itches so bad. Hey, Loki. How you doing back there, buddy? Alright. Get rid of a bunch of that. Oh, wow. That's huge. I've never made anything this big. A lot of curves in this project. All right. All right, so then... Oh, I still have this side. Okay, cool. So... center point in the 4 corners, and I can label all of those. And then... that's the way the path goes, so that'll tell me where those need to be. Okay, so that's the path. Let's go to this corner. Path is there. This will be that corner right there. This is $988, 200, -206. All right, and then we go directly down. The idea being that if I get all of these and the center, then all I have to do is go in and change one coordinate, and I can just fill all of them in quick succession. So then directly straight down would be 988, 200, negative 114, and in fact I should only have to go in and change one part of each coordinate because it's the same height. Straight over would be 1080, 200, negative 114, and then straight up is 1080, 200, negative 206, and then now I just need the center. Cool. And that is 1034, 200, negative 160. Those itches. All right, I can get rid of those. All right, let's try. Then I'm standing right here, so there shouldn't be any reason for it to say that it can't do it. Okay, so it would be fill, and we'll do this one first. Negative 160. We'll do that quadrant first. 988, 200, negative 206. God, my handwriting is atrocious. Grass, replace air. Cannot place blocks outside the world, and that should be this one here. So let's try this. There we go. Oh, I filled it too high, didn't I? All right, I think I know how to undo it. I gotta just replace these, put them back, and I gotta lower one coordinate. Air, replace grass. Okay, so that'll take all of those back. I actually need to lower one coordinate. Okay, so that means is that I had this right, but I actually need to go back and make this 199. See, that is what I wanted. That's perfect. And then I can always go in and take this out and then replace those with something else. Okay, so now let's do this side. That should be directly down from that. So I just need to replace this one with negative 114. Sweet. All right, and then this one, I would replace the other coordinate, which is this one here, I think. Yeah, that would be 1080. Perfect. Pays to do your math, kids. I'm used to looking up here. My webcam's usually up there. And then once again, I would change that last coordinate to negative 206. Sweet. That's perfect. Okay. right. And then we can go in and start, you know, getting rid of all this. Apparently I can't aim today. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Oops. There we go. And of course, deleting the grass is going to take a while, but it is a necessary thing. There we go, and that's what all of the that's what all the corners are going to look like when I'm done. Get rid of the blue. Trying not to hit the white wool. It's a little difficult, actually. There we go. You know, I hadn't really thought about it, but I bet there's a way for me to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I bet I could find something like that. Hopefully it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, though. I'm a broke bitch. Time is it? 5:30? That's not too bad. I don't think I like this mouse quite as much as the last one I had, but it works for what I do. At least for now, it works. Eventually, I'd like to go wireless everything if that's a possibility. Wireless mouse, wireless keyboard, wireless headphones. Although, the headphones are a little harder to do because at the moment I have them connected to my microphone. So that would be a little more difficult, but I don't have to have them connected to my microphone. There we go. All right, and then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take out... Yeah, okay, and then what I can do is I can go ahead and take out this center cross piece here. I don't want to take out the whole thing. I'm going to leave, I think, 2 blocks in every direction, just so that I know where the center is. Oh, that's not... There we go. You know what? We'll do 1. 1 actually looks, there we go, much nicer. There we go. And that way I still know where the center is, but I don't have to worry about it being... I don't have to worry about it being split into 4 quadrants anymore. Here we go. Yeah. See, this is the main issue that I have with making Minecraft videos like this one, is I don't find myself to be very entertaining. When I'm building in Minecraft, I tend to get hyper-focused. So I'm not easy to hear, or I'm not easy to... It's not easy for me to entertain people. There we go. It just looks like a giant green titty. Alright. Okay, so now that we've got that laid out, I think what I want to do is transition over to the bridge itself. And in order to keep with the theme of the tower, I think what I want to do is we'll do deep slate brick stairs. I'm going to need some of these quartz slabs, but we'll put those all the way over here. I'm going to need some logs. What color do I want to use? I think a dark color would contrast with the color of the bridge itself, but I don't want to make it too dark. All right, and then I think that works for now. We'll go from there here in just a moment. That, I don't need those. The idea is that wherever these are is where this will, or I guess next to. Yeah, there we go. And that way that gives me somewhere to put those. So maybe what I'll do is we'll do this. And I'll go. There we go. And then that gives those a spot to sort of jump up. Maybe not though. Because right here seems like it would be the most logical place. Maybe right there to do that. Could always keep it going an extra block. Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah, so that seems to work pretty well. The idea being that, oh, you know what? Just putting that like that gives me space to use these. So I think actually, I actually think that looks quite nice. All right, so we'll get rid of these underblock pieces. Is there a name for these? Overlaps, I guess. Get rid of the overlaps. I originally wanted to do something like this. Maybe. That does look pretty beefy. Yeah, okay, so then I don't even have to do that. All right, cool. So just nice. Nope, there we go. There we go. All right. And I'll do the same thing coming from that side because it'll be easier to do that. These will end up changing a little bit, but that's the only section I've done so far, so that's okay. That'll be sort of the example section, I guess you could call it. All right, so that's good. And then from there I can start getting rid of these. And then I can go in with these. Maybe. I don't know if I want to do that. Because if I do this, it looks a little weird from right there. Because this is what I was wanting to do the first time. You do that, and then you put an accent in here with a bit of stone brick. like that. Although I gotta say, it does look a little odd. Though it doesn't make it look quite so flat, so maybe that's not a bad thing. Let's try it for a couple sections, and we'll see how it goes. A little bit of color. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look bad. But I still think these look better facing out. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I kind of like that, actually. These all along there. Helps if I actually do it right. There we go. And then these. Ooh, and you know what I could do? That's not bad. I actually quite like that. I hadn't even thought about it before, but it makes it so there's not such a sharp angle right there. Oh, I should probably do this one too, huh? And then I'll do that section once I do underneath here, because underneath here is probably going to be something I do on my own time and not on a stream. Oh, I have water. Oh, there we go. That's much better. I sounded gross for a minute there. Boom. 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 I think I'm gonna assembly line this shit. So basically you just go in and do exactly one part of your thing that you're doing until that part is done as far as you want it done. And then you move on to the next part of the thing. So in this case, I go in and put all of these in. Just like that. And then I can go back and do this part. Boom. 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 You guys will probably get more bigger game content. So like here pretty soon I'll be able to play stuff like The Last of Us. Have Dead Space. I wasn't able to play it when I wanted to because my computer's not powerful enough. But I'm actually getting a new computer here pretty soon. So you guys will be able to see videos from Dead Space. You guys will be able to see, ideally, I'll be able to do an RTX Minecraft survival series. I've been wanting to do that for a long time now. And then you go in and put these in. But my current computer was built more than a decade ago by my dad, and I've only added a few things to it. So like it's got a 1060 graphics card and some RAM. And the PC that I'm buying has a, I believe, 3090 or 3060 in it. I think it's a 3060. It has a 3060 in it and the same amount of RAM, but I can put more RAM in there. And it'll have all of my same amount of space because I'm going to move all my hard drives over. So I'll have a better graphics card, more RAM, everything will be updated. And I'll probably end up reorganizing my whole recording setup because the way I put it this most recent time that I reorganized it, I'm not a big fan. Stuff moves when I don't want it to. Some stuff's hard to reach. What in the hell? Alright, so the idea is this will cover up the rainbow color from the bottom, but then also these pieces here, I might even have them stick out a bit at some point, and if not, I can have something hanging from that. This is probably the biggest project in Minecraft I've ever undertaken. What would be the biggest thing I've built before this? It would have to have been the horror map mansion that I tried to make. It was actually pretty decently sized. It had long hallways with nice little like columns on the walls and like spider webs and actual mobs that spawned in the hallways. I even had a redstone thing set up to where when you walked over a trapdoor that you couldn't really see, it would shoot out armored skeleton on a. It would shoot out like an armored skeleton on a armor stand at you. Oh, it was great. The only thing that happened with that map is I started it on a flat map, and this was back on like Pocket Edition years ago. I started on a flat map, and then the map got, I don't know if it was corrupted or if I like tried to change something and didn't realize it, but suddenly the area that I had been working in was still flat, but it was surrounded by these gigantic mountains that just went, it was just giant cliffs that went straight up to the normal terrain height. And I don't remember if I deleted that world or if it just kind of went away when that phone went away, because I'm pretty sure that phone broke. I think it was on a phone. It might have been on a phone. I might have just deleted it. It was a long ass time ago. Put that in. Here we go. Okay. That actually looks nice. So then the bottom, or the top is all the color, and the bottom is sort of the protective side, I guess. I'm debating on putting a column. I'm thinking about putting like dead center, just a big ass column that goes down to the ground. I know on the side with the tower, I'm going to put a support there, and there will be a support on this side to the Sky Island. But I am seriously debating putting just a giant support column right here that goes up and sort of flares out at the top. I'm not certain that I want to do that yet, though, so we'll see. Alright, so now I can do what I did over there, over here. First, let's get rid of these. I was supposed to edit videos tonight, but I'm having a bit of a rough week. Just not in the right headspace for it. It's hard to find things funny at the moment. So I figured instead of, you know, not doing anything productive, I would live stream for a bit. Plan out the video that's going to be basically announcing this officially. And like going over the story of it. I don't want to do a full announcement video until it's ready. because then I can be like, oh, well, this thing's ready. You can download it here. And ideally it'll be a super easy thing to download. You can just go to like one of the websites that you get Minecraft maps on, and I can have it ready for download there. Sometimes downloading stuff for Minecraft can be really sketchy. I tried to download a shader pack today, and it almost screwed me. It put a bunch of random shit on my computer that I managed to get rid of before it caused any damage. It put a bunch of like computer safety shit, like a bunch of, I think it put like McAfee and Nord and a bunch of other random shit, a VPN on my computer. I got rid of everything real quick. Nope, didn't want to delete that. There we go. And then I'll go down this side. But now I can finish doing on the bottom all of these little bits that come across. I'll go ahead and finish that while I'm at it, just because I can. You know what, I might go ahead and do these parts together. Try to just consolidate things a bit. Or I guess at the very least what I could do is that. So just like start right there and then all the way across and then right there. That seems to work. There we go. But yeah, so I'll do, this will be another section that I do once I'm working on like the support. So we'll do that part later. Boom, 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 boom. I think once I get this side of the bridge finished, I'm gonna I'll probably hop off just because I do have some cleanup stuff I gotta do. I gotta clean the bathroom. Or maybe I'll live stream that next. I do have a tripod. Today would be Saturday morning. So kids don't have school. Dad has work, but kids don't have school. Yeah, I might live stream that. Just throw my headphones on and connect it to my phone. All right, that looks really good so far. That looks really good so far. Yeah, I'm pretty close. Great. Go. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I started getting those weird spots that weren't quite connecting right. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. And then just as a concept, I do want to go ahead and go sort of what I'm planning with these pieces. Let's do 5. I want it to be a fairly thick bridge. Thick, fairly tall bridge. I'm so used to looking up here. I'm not used to my face cam being down there. All right, so there's those, and we'll use normal oak just to kind of counteract that darker color. There we go. And then for the roof, I'm actually gonna connect these. Maybe that'll make the bridge feel a little bit more of a secure, sort of stable structure, but it also gives me something to build off of much easier. And it'll have actually think for that part, I want to use polished blackstone stairs and oak, maybe. We'll see how it looks together, but okay, so it'll come up like that. And this first row will be oak stairs. But then I think after that, it'll transfer over to slabs. So then it'll go like this, that, like that, and then that, and then it'll just go one, not a stripe, up one, so it'll go okay. See, that feels like a pretty good shape. Yeah, that feels like a good shape. I think the hard part is going to be figuring out if this shape will sort of scale, I guess is the right word. The idea is that I can just rebuild this on each step, and then it'll meet, you know, it'll meet with the next ones. But the whole thing is I kind of don't want there to be too many gaps. Which is why this is on the edge. Because if it meets it exactly, that's not great. But if it meets it enough where there's sort of a gap in between them at almost exactly a block apart, then that's fine. Yeah. Oh, this side needs a... Yeah, see, that actually looks pretty good. I think that's a good shape. Obviously, I'll add more detail to it at a later point, but I kind of like that. And then I can sort of... These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall, so... Yeah. And then they should just connect like that. And then ideally, the only part that I would need is these. That doesn't look awful. But ideally, it just does this. That one can go that way like that. That'll go like this. And then upside down, upside down. Oh, I can't do that from back here, duh. Yeah, see, and that seems to meet up almost perfectly. Just like that. right. Huh. I'm not against having the gaps. I don't mind the gaps. I think a slight a slight overlap is actually quite nice. And if I can overlap these, yeah, I can overlap those all the way over. And it actually looks pretty good. Ooh. Like that. Yeah, and then that connects them. Yeah, okay, so that actually looks pretty good. There you go. Get rid of that. That one. That. Nope. That. That would have to stay straight, because otherwise, or stay flat, because otherwise it doesn't look right. But yeah, and then what I can do is I can actually swap these out, and it's got that slight little overlap. That looks nice. Oh, nope, wrong one. Yeah, see, that actually looks pretty good. I like that. Wow, I'm actually amazed at how nice that looks. This is surprising for me. I'm not usually... Oh, wow. See, and then it should just scale all the way down on both sides. And of course on the inside it'll be all well lit up, and there'll be some stuff to look at, maybe some stuff on the carpet, but that looks really good. And I like this slight gap right here. I do like that. That looks really nice. All right, well, I think that does it for this stream. If you made it all the way to the end, holy shit, you're a trooper. But I will probably see you guys in the next video. Wow.